Hi class, I just wanted to give a very brief update for Module 2. Module 2 for this course begins today, Monday, and we are looking at Chapter 2. So this is Chapter 2 of our textbook, and it is Chemistry, Water, and Molecules. So here you see a little picture that kind of helps you to see how the three-dimensional view of water interacts with other molecules. So water consists of 2 hydrogen and then 1 oxygen combined together, and then they are bound to each other through a network of hydrogen bonds and covalent bonding. This module we're going to talk about the structure of atoms and molecules. We will also explain how the unique properties of the water molecule supports our role in life on Earth, including how that supports the cell membrane system. Hi class, it's Jennifer again, and I just wanted to give a brief intro to Module 2. Module 2 begins today, Monday, and we are looking at Chemistry, Water, and Molecules chapter this week. That's Chapter 2 of our textbook. I know that this is a biology course, but it's important to remember that chemistry also is important to supporting the different processes that we find in the biological world. So for this module, we will begin by looking at how structures of atoms and molecules come together and how those structures impact many different cellular processes. We'll also look at water. Water is a pretty important molecule to biological processes because it is considered to be a universal solvent. About 60 to 70% of our bodies are water, so it's important to remain hydrated daily. We do lose a lot of water throughout the day, and we need to make sure we bring that water back in. Without enough water, many different processes, cellular processes, cannot occur within our bodies. We will also look at the differences between a low and a high pH. We'll be able to identify pHs of common substances, and then we'll also talk about what occurs when you add a low pH solution with a high pH solution. And then finally, we will also look at the 4 main classes of organic macromolecules. Just as a quick reminder here, for Module 2 assignments, we do have a discussion board again, which has 3 different discussion questions. So as a reminder, you will need to post an initial response to that discussion question, plus create another 2 additional responses to other posters in that discussion forum. So between the 3 threads, you should have 9 posts, so 3 posts in each thread. There have been some questions on requirements. I usually recommend that your initial post at least be 150 words. Sometimes they're longer, so that way you can fully explore the concepts. I also recommend that your discussion responses be more than 1 or 2 sentences. I usually like to see 5 to 7 sentences. That way I know that you've thought about what is going on in the discussion, and you might bring in different topics about the discussion. You might want to point out a reference or a resource, anything that pertains to that topic. We again will have the essay quiz, so that's 4 questions in paragraph format, and remember to submit that. We do have a Mastering Biology quiz. If you have any issues getting into Mastering Biology still, please feel free to send me a message and I'll get back to you. As a reminder, there is an announcement with some information on how to access Mastering Biology if you need some quick reminders. So I hope everyone has a great week, and I'll talk to you next week. Thanks.